It's the NFL on EA Sports.
And we've got Breece Hall. He's been guided by his field vision all season and has seen his way to 5th in the league in rushing.
It's the Titans and the Bengals.
And it's all up next on EA Sports.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The final 4 weeks of the NFL regular season is upon us. Welcome to the home stretch. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. Partner, it's week 15. Just feels like a horse race. We're at the top of the stretch. Now it's the sprint for home.
And up until this point, Mike, every team's goal is, can we be in the conversation for the playoffs in this final 4-week stretch? Where here we are. And if you've done that, well, man, there is nothing more exciting than playing NFL football at the end of the regular season when you're in playoff contention. But for those who aren't, this is where you have an opportunity as a player to extend your career. Get invited back to training camp next season. A lot of teams' years are made at the end of the year, and a lot of individual players' careers are made down the stretch here in these final couple weeks.
The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
I think when you go back and watch the film for last week, Mike, he played fairly well for the most part. Now, are there some things to clean up? Absolutely. Some of his footwork, both inside and outside the pocket, still has a long way to go. The occasional errant throw or just thinking, hey, I've got a big arm, I'm going to fit this ball in the window. Some of that stuff needs to get cleaned up, but overall, not bad. But what matters the most in wins and losses, and he just wasn't the difference maker his team needed when they needed him the most.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the option, here's Paul. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here we go. Off the play fake, here's May. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. 3rd down coming up. Ready. Working out of the gun. It's May. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
It's now 4th down and less than a yard.
They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he's going to have a Titans 1st down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They give to Hall. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. From out of the gun, here's May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
On the return, Malik Washington. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led by the big fella, 6'5" quarterback Josh Allen.
There wasn't really anything fancy about the performance in last week's win, Mike. I mean, he had the one interception. He would clearly like to have that one back. But for the most part, I thought he did a nice job keeping the ball out of harm's way. However, it's clear after reviewing the film, he left a lot of opportunities out there. I think there was a lot of meat left on that bone. The 2 touchdown passes, those were great. If he's going to continue to lead his team to more wins in the future, he has to do a better job identifying those mismatches, finding those opportunities, and when they present themselves, he's got to take it.
Second and 7. Right back to Irving. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Open man, right side. He's got it. A 19-yard pickup there. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. A short one here, caught by McBride. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
McBride is the motion man. On 1st down, it's Allen. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Throwing again, it's Allen. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one. A give. This is Irving. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. From back at the 6-yard line, what can they do on 3rd and goal? Out of the gun, here's Allen. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit-and duck for this pass rush.
Butker's kick is good. And the Bengals will tie the game at 3 apiece.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Titans offense and Drake May making their way back out. And the numbers will show he's been one of the top quarterbacks in the league all season long, right up there among the leaders in passing yards. Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get it into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
2nd down and 3.
Let's go now.
They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And he's going to get him a 1st down here across midfield and down to the 45. To throw now, May. That's caught left side by Bowers. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On play action, here's May. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. 3rd down, 3 to go. Here's May. And that'll wind up incomplete. 0-0 on the clock. The 1st quarter has come to an end. So a field goal apiece here in that 1st quarter. All even on the scoreboard. We're back in Music City after this. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 3-3 game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Allen. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. McBride is the motion man. He's found his receiver, Butte.
You know, it's always hard as an offense to waste such great field position, but they had a short field to work with, not able to pick up a single first down. So give a lot of credit for the defense stopping this drive before it really got started.
So, 4th down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. Back deep, Xavier Worthy. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Titans offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll set out in search of a first touchdown in this game. Just a pair of field goals to show. It's 3-3 as they start 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, May. That's to the running back, Brees Hall. That's number 40 on the season for him.
In what otherwise was a pretty down year for the Jets offensively, Brees Hall was one of the big bright spots. I mean, especially in the passing game. His 76 catches for the 2nd year back, that led all NFL running backs.
And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Throwing is May. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. On 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt. Deep to return, Kadarius Toney. A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to take over once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The Titans offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They are backed up about as far as you can be, operating from their own 2-yard line. Defense hoping to push him back and get that safety. He gets to the 2-yard line, but no gain on that one. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Another run here with Hall. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. That's caught! A big play after being backed up. A gain of 48.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Go!
Throwing now is May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. That one incomplete.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
Here's Logan Cook now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense are going to get set to take over once more. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already... for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
Now Allen. This one is caught by Moreau. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. To throw is Allen. And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up 2nd down. Allen will throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. 3rd and 6. Allen. Now, screen set up for Irving. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Following the completion, we'll get a stop. For an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
This one high, over the middle, but complete. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Again, it's Allen to the air. That is caught at the 3. And he's into the end zone. Foster Moreau. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and That's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Give up the middle with Hall. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Defense.
On second down, it's May. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Third and short. And here is May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Bengals offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Open man is Kadarius Toney, the former Giant. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. They'll throw on first down with Allen. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Now Allen facing 3rd and long. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Bengals are out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start up at TIAA Bank Stadium in Jacksonville. And they are seconds away from halftime, all tied in that one. From there, it's off to the land to check on the Browns at home in the Dog Pound. And that one's at halftime with the visiting Chiefs out on top. A couple of touchdown passes there for Joe Burrow. Finally, let's get down to Houston. Check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And right now they have the lead over the visiting Dolphins. Curtis Samuel, a touchdown reception. These two teams making their way back out of their locker room, so that means we're just about set for the second half. And to bring it your way, we go back out to Mike and Greg. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. The Bengals offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll do so with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
On second down, a run with Irvin. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. Allen on third down. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Tony, the man in motion. On the handoff, it's Irvin. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Sauce Gardner makes the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Allen. Quick throw. Pulled in by Tony. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Throwing is Allen. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. On second down, Allen. He's found his receiver, Butte. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
That's Sauce Gardner, the all-pro, there to knock that one away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals will extend their third quarter lead. After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Titans offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. The numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here, right up there, among the NFL leaders in touchdown passes. It's first down, and it's Hall. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll go again with Hall. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Elijah Cansey in on the stop. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Shotgun snap. And a give to Hall. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. May to throw on second down. The ball comes out. The Bengals have got it. Inside the 20. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Bengals will extend this third quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The home team's offense and Breece Hall getting set for this next drive. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. And that is incomplete. Devin Witherspoon with the tight coverage as he knocks it away. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They face 2nd down and 7. They'll go again here with Irving. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Allen will throw. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Allen. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Mooney in motion. Here's Allen to throw. That's complete left side to Tony. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. On 3rd down, it's Irving. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage, and it sets up 4th down. This fielded in the end zone. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Oh, a wide open receiver. That's Jefferson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's May. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Off the play fake, it's May. This caught right side by Worthy. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. May to throw again. That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Tennessee. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Washington now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun. Oh, a loose football. The Titans have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Washington now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll run with Irving. And he'll be brought down. What will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. Slot receiver, headed right. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the ground, it's Irving. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. This crowd into it now. As we get to 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Butker's extra point is good. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The home team's offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down for Tennessee. From out of the gun, here's May. Ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. May to the air once more. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Ready? Set.
To throw again is May. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. They get the conversion with a gain of 22. Here's May again. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
They'll run it. It's Irving. Down the sideline, past the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. So now they'll throw it with Allen. And he will score. Sean Booty. Touchdown, Bengals. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Bengals are going to extend their lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
To throw now, May. Over the middle, he's got Leggett. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here we go.
Here's May. And that is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Leggett. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Here we go.
They'll go. Here's May. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. ready to throw on second down. Off he goes. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal. Throwing now is May. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal. To throw is May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Butker's extra point is good, and the Bengals are able to extend the lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. The home team's offense make their way out to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On second down, it's May. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Throwing is May. That one taken in right side by Leggett. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. To throw on first down is May. Now he takes off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Here's third down and a few inches. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The offense staying put. They will go for 2. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around. You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
In motion, that's the tight end, Granson. Throwing now. Allen here on first. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the fourth. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Third and long. In motion, that's the tight end, Granson. Right back to Irving. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. That's fielded at the 7. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession. now on 1st and 10. That's caught left side by Bowers. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Now, May. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. May going to look to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.